Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and I have a summer TEMU haul for you guys. So sit down, relax, grab you a tropical drink, because I had a great idea when it was blazing hot outside one day. I said, you know what? Let me go jump on TEMU and see what they have to accommodate me for all my summertime needs. And that turned into this summer TEMU haul. So I hope everybody is doing fantastic. We're going to jump right on into it. But there is one thing that I want to come right out and say before I forget, is that TEMU has a secret. And apparently it's a secret that they want everybody to know, I'm assuming. And that secret is this. So I've done tons of TEMU hauls for under 50 cents, under $3. I got a challenge that I'm going to be putting out pretty soon for 25 cents and under. So I don't know if they jumped on the bandwagon. I'm not saying that it was me that did that, but if you go to the search bar in the TEMU app and you put in this saying, bulk, number 7, sale, bulk, B-U-L-K, 7 sale. I might put it up in somewhere in this video if I edit it real quick. If not, it will definitely be in my description box, but B-U-L-K number 7, S-A-L-E, put it in the search engine and you will find some amazing deals for $3 and less. So get the shopping, guys. Use my code if you have not used it. I will also link that in the description box, and I may pop it up somewhere in here in the editing. If not, definitely check it out. It's 30% off. It is for new customers, but if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, this is your opportunity to get 30% off. Okay, got all the preliminaries out of the way. Let's jump on into this TEMU haul. So guys, still got my orange bag. And it's a pretty good big size of items. I think it's going to be a little over 20 items. I'm not quite sure. I was counting them as I printed out because I did a printout. You know how I am about my printouts. So I'm going to cut open the bag. You know this is my favorite part of the whole thing. So I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to just go ahead and say it because I got a couple of comments that said just jump into it, open up the bag, stop dragging it out. I'm trying. I feel like I need to speak and explain before I just start popping open things and showing you, even though I'm more excited than you'll ever know. And I'm sure you guys know I'm genuine when I say this is like opening up Christmas morning. This is like a kid in a candy shop to me. So I'm going to, and I think after this one, I may comment, just comment, let me know. Do you want me to just go ahead and have everything laid out and ready to go? Or do you enjoy me cutting open the bag? Okay. And I will listen. I always try to catch every comment. I love your comments, guys. Keep them coming. It means so much to me, and it helps my channel grow. So as you can see, we got a bunch of stuffed items in this bag. TEMU does know how to stuff a bag, don't they? All right, so I'm just going to pull out the first thing, and I'm going to tell you a little backstory about this. This is, someone even commented, why don't you ever do things on pets? Well, here you go. This was one of those 2 extra large cooling mats, and it doesn't look that very big. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up on camera, and I'm going to see how big it is. But ironically, I thought my mom wasn't going to get it, so I went ahead and got it. Now, she paid a little bit more for hers. I got this one. It's a Pet Summer Cooling Mat, 2XL, and it's in gray. And I got it on a lightning deal for $8.27. These were, when I first started looking at them, were $19, 20-something. And I think she got hers, if I'm not mistaken, and I will ask her for, I think she said 12, or maybe it was 14. But anyway, for $8.27, I jumped right on into it because our English Mastiff is a big girl. This probably isn't even going to be big enough. She's a honey blonde with her fur. My fur baby's a honey blonde. Hence my honey blonde hair, if that's what we want to call it today or not. But I went ahead and got the 2XL, and I'm hoping, upon hoping, that it is going to be big enough. Now, let's see. This feels no funky smells, and guys, it is cool. So I wonder, I didn't read the actual instructions or any kind of directions. It didn't come with any directions. It's just in the bag. So here's the backing of it. But this front part is cool. I mean, it's like I literally can feel it. And I actually had someone comment, and I didn't even think about it. And now that we have 2 of them, and I'm going to see which one we want to use. I may use one of these for myself because I mean, I feel the coolness because I'm in a room that the air isn't on right now, and I'm like, why did I not turn the air on before I started this video? So this is massive. Now I'm going to try to do it on camera, and I think it may be just a little bit shy of her size, but $8.27, right? $8.27, yeah, $8.27. Now I will link this in the description box. I'm not sure if it's going to be $8.27 now. Like I said, my mom got hers for like, she even said, how did you get it for $8.24? And I said, I don't know. I said, maybe it's because I've had it in my cart for a while. And they come in different colors. If you don't want to get gray, you can get pink. I think they had a blue, but we decided to go with the gray just to be, you know, neutral. So I'm very, very happy about that first item. And it is about the pets. So I got 2 things out of 1. I'm going to check, and I will, you know, let you guys know. I might do a short on it and show the difference if they're the same size. Because I said, did you get the 2XL? And I don't think she did. I think she got the 1XL, and that's going to be a little bit smaller. So I don't have the dimensions, but when you go into the description box, it'll link all that. It really didn't tell me. I just got the biggest one because she's a big girl. Okay. Moving right along. Hope I didn't spend too much time on that one. You know, I'm trying to make everybody happy, and I just don't know how I can do it other than just being myself. So here we go. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, I think I'm going to hold this for a minute. I have a lot of big items, and I'm telling you, I don't know what you have to do to get a box, and I don't care if I get a box or not, but this is a pretty big item. The reason I'm going to hold it to last is, well, I'm going to just talk about this in a minute. You can kind of see the picture of it. Just kind of keep that in the back parking lot, and let me just kind of get through some of this other stuff that I got here. Oh, they did do it. Okay, so I bought a particular item that's in here, and they stuffed everything in it, which is pretty doggone smart. So I'm just going to pull out a couple of random things, and I want to talk about that one that I just showed you in a moment because it's going to be tied to a couple other beachy kind of things. All right, let's talk about some clothes. All right, so I haven't been buying many clothes. I did have to return a couple of dresses, not because they, you know, they didn't fit right. I just wasn't comfortable in them, and I just thought, you know, I'm never going to wear them. Let me return them, and they actually did make me return those 2 dresses. But I do have 3 dresses that I kept. Lots of t-shirts, and I'm gonna do a TEMU Tuesday soon. I'm gonna do like a little lookbook. I just didn't have enough clothing. I thought, well, I'm not gonna do it with just 2 or 3 items. So I said, let me look at some summer things. And you know, guys, I'm loving the tropical prints. I love little lounging dresses. This is a little sundress. I have a sundress on right now, and if my cover up keeps falling off, I do have some double-sided tape. Thank you for that tip, whoever that was in the comments. I sure do appreciate it. And this is a pattern that I remember back in the day, and I thought, oh my goodness. I also like it because it has these adjustable straps. That is a must for me. I'm going to just say this now. How much did I pay for this? I paid $4.48, so I can't complain. And guys, when I talk about my opinion on what I want from me, that does not mean TEMU sent me junk. I think someone commented and said something to the fact that they weren't going to watch my channel anymore because I had an opinion. I don't even have words to say for that. But what I do not like is this little ring. And this is for me in particular because I'm really rough. I'm real rough. So, you know, if you like the rings or not, I've broken a few of them in my life to know that, you know, they only hold up so long. And then I learned how to sew, and then I sewed them together. But, you know, other than that, $4 was one of the reasons I got it. And I'm loving the color of this. I just bought some fingernail polish, almost this kind of color, maybe a little bit brighter. And this will be a summer dress. And yes, I will try to do a little lookbook for you guys. It just says in the description, women's plus size floral print cami dress. And this was a 2XL, and that's a size 16. Haven't tried it on yet, so I don't know. I can tell you, no funky smells. Matter of fact, it smells pretty nice, and it feels very soft. And for time purposes, I'm not going to go into the fabric because I got to get this rolling. I don't know if you want a long video. I never know how long they're going to be because I'm just authentic. I just talk, and I just describe what I feel, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. So, got me a little dress. a little cami dress for $4.48. And I'm going to tell you something. That's pretty doggone cheap. And I will wear that all day long around the house. I might, you know, run out and do a couple of errands if they're close by. Wonderful kind of thing to have on hand. I wish that they had a lot more of those camis for that price. I would probably snatch them up. Okay, what is next? What is next? What is next? All right, let me do, now I forgot to bring it. I sure did. Okay, well, let me talk about this right here. And it's got this plastic on it, so I don't think I'm going to take it off. Maybe I could show you the picture. Yeah, let me show you the picture here. There's a picture, if you can kind of see that right here. Okay, and this was $1.88. And what it is, at the Dollar Tree, I get these little wire, and you probably can get them off TEMU too, but I just pick them up in every summer at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And it's those little coils. They don't smell good, I'll tell you right now, but if you put them out around your area when you're doing like a cookout or you're having people over or by the pool, I wanted something, because we usually just kind of attach them to some kind of thing on a deck or, you know, somewhere we're just kind of laying there and it just kind of just smokes at the place. So when I saw this, I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. I will do like a little, before the summer ends, I'm going to do like a little summer thing outside and maybe show you with this burning. And I'll mention, you know, hey, this was $1.88 from TEMU, and it's called an Elegant. I don't know how elegant it is, just like a little tin pan, but it's good. Elegant Fireproof Anti-Scalding Metal Aromatherapy for Mosquitoes and such. So $1.88. I'm sorry about that glare. I picked up one of those, and I'm hoping that it'll be pretty good. I had meant to bring the little coils, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm looking around to it because it's right outside my door, but I'm not going to start this video over or try to pause it. I'm going to keep rolling with it, okay? All right, how is everybody doing? Are you having a good summer? I mean, it's blazing here where I'm at. You know, I always talk about I'm at the beach, and I'm always manifesting that in my brain. Maybe it's not so true and so real, but we can always think about it, because when I think about the beach, I think about being cooler. You know, it's blazing hot here. Okay, I was trying not to do another clothing right quick. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. All right, this is something, okay, this is a little bit not what I thought. Another one of those things. This is an educational 8.5 LCD writing tablet, all right? And this is what it looks like. It's very thin. I got this, I thought, was going to be for a gift for an 8-year-old. It was $4.66, and I actually threw it into my cart. Not really threw it into my cart, but I added it on. And guys, be very careful, because when you finish your order, don't pay it. Don't keep staying in that app, or don't go back and look at that app, because they will have really good deals. Matter of fact, I added on, I want to say 4 items. And before I forget, this one here has a free gift. I'm going to try to put that in my thumbnail, because I haven't had a free gift in a long time. And I think what it is because I'm weaning down on my orders. I'm not doing them back to back like I was. I'm kind of spreading them out. And maybe they're like afraid I'm going to stop spending, you know, money with TEMU, which is never going to happen. Probably never. But getting back on task, I got a free gift, and I did add on like 3 items, and I'll tell you which items I added on, and this was one of them. Okay, so it was pink. I was thinking pink for a little girl for 8 years old. So here it looks like this. And it has an on-off switch here on the back. Let's put it on. Okay, let's see if it's going to turn on. And it has a pin right here. And I don't really know. It has directions and things like that. Let me see if I can get the pin out. You know me. I'm going to drop something every single time I do a video. It's just might as well be called Wendy's Drop Something video, because I'm going to do it no matter what. But anyway, luckily, it wasn't too bad. Okay, so it has this little pin. If you can see that. Okay, so basically, when it came on, I was thinking about, you know, I was trying to find a little, you know, a couple little nice little gifts for a little 8-year-old girl. And I don't know if I will give this to her or not, because at this point, I don't really know. It looked a little bit bigger, and it does not have a turn on. It has the directions and things like that, but I don't see a USB cord, so I'm not quite sure how it turns on. I thought I turned it on here in the back. Let me make sure. Was that on or off? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I don't know how you would, you know, I'm going to have to play around with it. I think when you turn it on and off, it goes away maybe, because I put it like a little doodad there. This is kind of amazing to me because I don't really know, and I should have paid more attention to it, but I will definitely be doing a TEMU Tuesday on this. You see where you can actually do some little things, and I'm reading the directions on the back as we go because this is live. Okay. It says to erase button, press the button to delete. Okay, so here's the little doodad. I'm just going to press. I don't know if that's the delete button or not. I don't see any other buttons. And I'm sure it's something probably, well, we shall see. We'll definitely have to play around with this, but I thought for $4, and what did I say, 66 cents, it was one of the items that I added on last minute. It says erase button, press the button to delete. The contents of the writing cannot delete. Please replace the sale. Oh, okay. So maybe it's already came with a bad sale, which means we're going to be doing a return pretty soon. I don't know. It's got a screen lock switch on before use, switch off when on standby, and not to clear up. So I do not know if it's the sale or not, but I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm just going to write over this, and I love how it does. So if it actually will, subscribe, guys, to Kitty Street. Thank you. I will definitely play around with it. And like I said, I'll probably do some kind of review on it real quick because I'm sure it's something that I'm missing. Let me turn it off one more time. Yeah, if you turn it off, it don't do anything. And guys, comment. And I know this has been around because I've seen somebody hauling them, but I didn't really pay attention to it because I thought, I don't think I would want that. But if I can figure out how to clear this off, I think it would be a pretty good little device. I'm just kind of keep playing with stuff because you know how I am. I'll be talking and all of a sudden it'll work out, and then you'll see my facial expression and be like, what? Okay, but $4.66. I don't think it's going to be a bust. If it does have to have the charger or the cell replaced, I will definitely be doing a return. But let me look into it and get back with you on it. But it comes in different colors. I think it was blue, pink, and yellow, if I'm not mistaken. And I picked the pink because like I said, it was for a little girl. Has a cute little pad cover paste here. Excuse me, to put the pad back in. Am I upset with it? No. It's just because I just don't know what I got and how to do with it. And because I'm taking it straight from the box, don't comment and say you should have it together, because I'm never going to have it together. I mean, I'm never going to have it together. And I prefer it like that. I mean, I'll be 99% together, but guys, give me that 1%, right? Anyhow, if it is, you know, pretty neat and it's good, I may order a couple and have on hand, because this would be great entertainment. Even my grandson, I'd probably get him like a blue one. $4.66. Yeah, you got to be very careful when you finish your order, because I was like in the mood to just keep ordering, and I was like, oh my goodness, what have I done? And yeah, I added on a bunch of stuff. Okay, what's next? Let me dig into this bag. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's talk about these. These are some nails, and I also have on some Kiss nails that I got from the Dollar Tree. I can already tell you right now the difference. These are about to pop off. They may even pop off during this video, because they are just, I think it's because I put cuticle oil on them. I'm not quite sure. And I cut them down really low so I could, you know, be able to type and things at work this week. But this one, when I saw these, I thought this is the colors that I want to do for the rest of the summer. I do want the fuchsia pink, but this right here is so pretty. Sorry about the glare, but look at the little details on them. And this is just do-it-yourself, 24 pieces. I got these for 99 cents. Okay, even these were $1.25. I always have I have a better, when I say great, a better, they last longer, and they're just better to me than the Dollar Tree nails that I get. And Kiss is actually a brand name, and these were the ones that you just had to stick on. They had the stick-on thing, but I also still put glue on them, but it might have got a little messed up because I put the cuticle oil on it before they were quite dry. So 99 cents, I will be sporting these probably on my next video or two. And I thought for 99 cents, it's pretty doggone good. It just says 24-piece Summer Lake green press-on nails. I don't think there's any glue in there. It says just do it yourself. So I got me some nails. Now, what is this? I don't even know. It can't be that, is it? Let me open this up because I don't know. You know how you just don't know. You order so much stuff, and I got the printout here, and I was trying to show it with pictures. What is this? Okay, so it's a little wallet. I'm trying to think, what is it? Oh, okay, it's a sunglass case, okay? Sunglass case. And my sunglasses I got for $2.17. So let's try these bad boys on. Now, this is the first pair of sunglasses that I purchased off Temu, my very first pair. Let me tell you, I have issues with sunglasses if they don't feel good. Now, I will show you these right here because I'm going to have them in my thumbnail. I love these in the store for $1.25, but they are so dark. They'll be great to wear out like outdoors to the beach or whatever, but sitting right here, it is dark. I can't even see nothing. It's like, like twilight. So got these for $1.25. I like the little funness of them because they're hearts. But I'm really picky about the way they look on my face. I don't know. I don't like to sweat. I don't like things to be heavy. But these were $2.17, and I thought they were pretty cool. I love the case. I mean, this case alone is worth it. I guess that shows you right there. I have never gotten any sunglasses, and let's see what they're going to be. Now, they came in different colors, and I wasn't quite sure if I was going to like them, and I don't know if I'm going to like them. I'm going to try. Let's see, and I want you to comment, and I want you to be very real. If they're a no, put a no. If they're a yay, put a yay. Don't have me walking around looking crazy, right? Let's see. Do I have my hat? Yes, I do. I'm not going to put it quite on because I don't want to have to mess with my hair. Let's see. I don't know. What do you guys think? It is a little bit dark. Of course, I messed my hair up. I don't dislike it. I don't know. It's a little bit different. I wanted to show you the little detailing on it. $2.17. The little rhinestones, the little fake rhinestones that they got around them. The detail's pretty cool. This is a pink and purple, which are my colors. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, if it's something that'll work for me. I think it might be okay. I will be doing some vacationing pretty soon, coming up in September. I'll let you guys know more about that pretty soon as well. So I was thinking, you know what, let me get an inexpensive pair of sunglasses. Now, I have like 5 or 6 pairs from the Dollar Tree, and no lie, every time I go on vacation, I lose at least 2 or 3 pairs. I don't know if they fall out of my wallet, fall out of my where I have it hanging on my shirt, or if I have it on my head and they fall off, or I drop it because sometimes I'll hang it right here on my shirt and it'll fall off and I don't know if I'll lose it. I don't know. So I try to always buy a few of the inexpensive sunglasses, so if I do lose them, it's not the end of the world. Because could you imagine losing a $100 pair of Ray-Bans on vacation? No, not going to do that. I don't even own a $100 pair of Ray-Bans. I don't even own any Ray-Bans. But maybe Temu has some knockoffs of those. I might have to look into it or not. So I was going to put it back in the little thing here, but for time purposes, let me just stick it back in this one. So yeah, my first sunglasses, I'm not terribly disappointed in them. We shall see, and I'm loving. And when I say I love this, I will definitely use this case no matter what. So this is a keeper. And $2.17. I will link it in the description box as well. So I think I'm going to like that. All right. Okay, what's next? Okay. All right, this here is going in conjunction with the other things. So I'm going to kind of put those together. I might show you this right here. Well, actually, that's going to go with that too. Oh, yeah. I knew I had 2 of these. Oh, you know what? I can always tell when I buy bigger things. It's like, man, I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end. But let's talk about these. Okay, so I'm not going to wear this, and I don't know if you will be wearing these or not. And I'm going to open up one of them, and I hope I don't get any bad luck. But these, I got one for my sister and one for my mother. And this is also when we go on our little trip in September. And they are those umbrella hats. The ones that you put on top of your head. I may try to put this on my head. I don't know. I have sun visors, and they have Velcro on them, and I attach them to my belt loop. I can't walk around with nothing. I don't want to hold nothing. I have a little purse that goes over me that fits my cell phone. I don't like anything on, you know, having to hold, and this is something I thought maybe I'd have to hold. Okay, so how does this sucker open up? Is it got a little piece that does it, or do you just do it with your hands? So if I can get it open, it's not, you know, the little piece is not letting me show how to do this. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, I didn't push it down. Okay, so I don't want to break it or anything like that. And it looks like, okay, hold on. There's like a little piece inside. Okay, that's pretty doggone good. It actually is, you can't see it very well, but it's latching on in there, so that's awesome. And then I'm noticing something right off the bat, that this is stretchy. I'm not gonna put it on my head, but I'll just, you know, now I might feel some type of way. It's a very strong, my mother and and I'm gonna take a lot of pictures of them walking around. This is a little loose, but I just tightened it up a little bit. I don't know if it's me today, but everything smells so good from my TEMU stuff. Now there is a couple of little strings. Let's talk about the little strings. So be mindful of that. I don't know if that's gonna cause it to come unfrayed. How much did I pay for that? Did I tell you guys? These were $2.27, and I got one of each. So yeah, I've got one for my sister and one for my mom, and I will definitely be doing a shout out on how they go. I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, TEMU has everything. Now, if you don't want the rainbow looking color or the primary color ones, they have camouflage, and I think they had some that are navy blue or solid colors as well. $2.27, got two of those. Okay, so let me talk about something that is not really summer related, but it is something that I needed. Okay, so this is a blood pressure monitor. So if you can't never say I don't have a variety, oh yes I do. I have a variety. I always think outside the box. I have high blood pressure. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I do take a certain kind of medication. It's more like a water pill. And the reason why I think I have high blood pressure, of course, I do sometimes overeat and eat too much sodium, but I also take another medication for another something else that causes the high blood pressure that I've been taking since I was in my early 20s. And I think that's just what it is. So I have to control it. And now with all the stuff going on in the world, my doctor, I haven't even set foot in my doctor's office in probably a full year now. Every 3 months, because she makes me see her every 3 months, we do a virtual thing over the phone, which is fine with me because I don't have to take off work. I don't have to drive there. I do have to go do blood work, which is, you know, why I wanted to get this little blood pressure monitor. Now they have different types. I chose this one, and I'm going to tell you why I chose it, because it was $11.11, and that's an awesome number. Look it up sometime if you don't know what I'm talking about. It says Smart Wrist Blood Pressure Monitor, and it says with voice commands. Is that right? I didn't even know it had voice commands. Okay, so that's definitely going to be a quick TEMU Tuesday review. So it's got the different things to show you how to do it. It's got some little directions here. I will open it up. I was trying not to make this super long, but I needed to get something. Now my mom has one, and that's why I know about these, because I didn't even know they existed and had home ones that you could put on your wrist. And she has one that's pretty similar. It's in a kind of a case like this. Now let me see if it's going to be you know, chintzy. Nope, it actually really looks like the one she has. It has the Velcro. It has the little thing that tells you when you put it on your wrist. And it's just basically going to help me stay on track, because every time my doctor says, are you checking your blood pressure? And I'm like, I don't want to lie to her, and I need to keep on top of it. I do take my blood pressure medicine because I know to do that. But, you know, just to stay safe, guys, and I will tell you, take care of yourself. I'm telling everybody around me, stop and smell the roses, but you got to stay alive to smell the roses, so take care of yourself. So for $11.11, I will link in this blood pressure monitor. Now, I'm pretty sure people are going to come and say that's not going to be the same one as you have at the doctor's. It's not. I know that. It's going to be close because it'll give me some idea. So if it's skyrocketing high, I know I need to probably call the doctor or start changing up some things and keep an eye on it. If it's around, the 120/80 or whatever it is, and forgive me because I don't know, I think that's what it is. I should know at my age, or less. I know that I'm doing, you know, something right. So, you know, I will double check it. Like I said, my mom has one. She's had it for several years, probably more than that. And I just felt like TEMU has it, $11.11. And I know for a fact they're $25 and $30 on up on Amazon and such, because that's why I never bought one, because I was like, but for $11.11, we will try this out. And I'll let you know if it's, you know, a bust. You'll be the first people to know, right? TEMU Tuesday, TEMU Tuesday. All right, what is this? Oh, this is my free gift. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, we're getting into the stuff. Reason why I'm trying to do this is I'm trying to pull everything out of the main thing I want to show you, and then I'm going to backtrack with all the stuff I'm pulling out. Okay, this is something I can show you, and let me see what else it is. Oh gosh, it's just about to be nothing in here. Well, there's a lot of stuff here to the side, so I'm going to show you this big one here, and it is a doozy. It's something that I have seen many people have, but let me get to this one first. So this is another thing that I added on when everything was said and done. Actually, these two things were things I added on. And so I'm going to show you these two things, and I'm going to jump into mostly the summer things I got for the beach and for the pool. Okay, so this is called a summer flower pattern fashion chiffon sun protector, and it was $3.47. Now, why did I get this? Because I'm a sucker for anything in a turquoise or this blue green, seafoam green, sage green. I don't know what you call it, but I thought this is gorgeous. And when I saw $3 and I saw the model, I loved it and I wanted it and I added it on. And this is not something I feel like feel bad about it, because if it is my size, I will be sure throwing this over on a bathing suit or a tank top, because a lot of times I like to wear tank tops, but my arms are not, they're, you know, I used to didn't care, but as I get older, somebody used to say, when you get older, you'll mind it. I don't know. Okay, so it looks just basically like a scarf, okay? It looks like a scarf, and oh my God, I'm telling you, this stuff smells so good today. I don't know. I'm just really loving the fabric. I don't know the actual material because it doesn't say, but here's some buttons, okay? And I'm thinking, I'm not quite, okay, I'm going to try to do this. I hope I can do this without, I've got a thing. Is it this way? Okay, maybe it's this way. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to be, and I'm sure it's going to, you know, I can make it look a lot better once I mess with it a little bit, but $3, and how much did I say? $3.47. And it doesn't come in a size. I guess it's one size fits all. And guys, I really, really love it. I love the detail of it. I think it's gorgeous. And I love the smell of it too. It's gorgeous. And they had different colors. But I have to be careful, because sometimes I'll order 2 and 3 of the same thing in different colors and hate it. So this is so pretty. The detailing in it's pretty. $3 and some change, and anybody can wear this. I'm plus size. I think anybody can wear this. A small person can wear this. It'll just look a little bit bigger. I love the little detailing here with these buttons. Okay, I'm happy I added this on at the last minute, and definitely will be putting this in my lookbook so you can get a better feel of it. And I don't know if it's still going to be $3.47, but let's hope it is, because I would like to get a yellow one. They had a yellow one and a pink one. And they even had a brown one, and I almost got that one, but I knew I had this kind of brown already, so I said, let me get this next beautiful color in turquoise. $3.47. Very happy with that. So that was one of my add-ons. Now, this right here was really the first thing I added on, and I didn't mean to add it on. I just meant to put it in my cart. And I wanted to also mention too, this is one of my sets of earrings that I got that goes over your ear and it latches on. This was a $1.18, and I love it. And this is also a necklace. I think this was like $2.28 if I'm not mistaken. I may link those in the subscription box as well. If not, comment and let me know if you're interested in them. I really, really love the cuff ones, because sometimes my ears get so sensitive, and I just thought I would, you know, mention that while I'm thinking about it. Now, let's talk about this thing. What is this? It's not a, well, it is kind of a kitchen gadget, but I'm going to tell you something. I am trying to lay off of carbs and breads and sugars, and it's not because, you know, of any other reason that I need to stop it. I mean, I'm really addicted to these things, and they're just showing up in my face. My face looks a lot rounder. You know, other parts of me are getting rounder, and I said, I've got to cut it out. So I've always seen people talk about these hamburgers and things like that you can wrap in lettuce. And actually, this is a cheeseburger holder. This is what it is. It's a little container that you actually put your burger in, which it is kind of floppy. So, you know, you'd have to pretty much have a big old burger, which is fine with me. But you put your burger in it and, of course, wash it and clean it up first. And it came in different colors, but I meant to put this in my cart. I did not mean to actually put it in, you know, for this order. But you put your hamburger, your cheeseburger, or whatever. You can probably put a lot of things in there, and you can eat it down, and it holds it where you're not touching it. So I thought to myself, when you make these hamburgers, when you use a lettuce wrap, that's what they're called, lettuce wrap sandwiches and burgers, this would probably be a lifesaver. And I said, I'm going to get it. Now, how much was it? $1.28. Now, would I do it again? I don't know. I'm going to have to test it out. If it's nice, I might like to get one or two to have a backup. And yeah, I got me, and the description is called a one-piece silicone burger clip. Never have I ever seen one of these things. So TEMU, you surprise me all the time. Comment, let me know if you've had these. I've never seen them before to the time I was ordering. Never even knew that something like this has existed. And I'm thinking I'm going to like it. And for $1.27, we're going to find out very, very soon. Okay, so I'm trying to think, do I want to talk about my free gift? I think I'm going to talk about my free gift before I show you the rest of my items that are summer related. And I also want to talk about some items that came in a different package. And then I'll jump into the latter part of the summer stuff. How are you guys doing? I hope, I say this all the time. I always want to take a moment, and, you know, I feel like I'm just talking. And I've even had comments where they say, you never take a breath. So here's me taking my breath. And I really am interested in how you are doing. I'm kind of getting a little emotional. I always read my comments, and they're always lovely, and I hope they're always true. And I have some ride or die subscribers out there, and that I call you my friends. And the reason why I'm taking this moment to say this is that when someone comments and says something constructive, hey, I listen to it. I try to do the best I can. I think I'm getting better. I may be getting worse, but I'm doing this because it's fun to me. And also because I love it. I'm a TEMU. I'm addicted to TEMU, but I do want to say a couple of things. Number one, I can talk. When I decided to do these TEMU hauls, I wanted to kind of just break it out, open it up, and be surprised on camera with you. Yes, I could open it up and lay everything out. I'm not that analytical. I don't want to be that strategic. I want to have fun. So if you don't like those kind of things and you think I talk too much and I move my hands around, I mean, people even talk about me moving my hands around, and I kind of thought about it, and then I just had to laugh it off and say, you know what, I can't please everybody. I'm going to please myself. So I'm taking a breath. I'm wanting to make sure I'm talking to my subscribers. You are my friends. If you need to tell me some constructive criticism, I take it in strides. No one's been very ugly. I think that's a good sign. I do get stuff here and there, and I have some people come right off and take care of it for me before I can even get to it. And I appreciate you very much, more than you will ever know. And with that all said, let's just get back right on into it. And let's talk about the free gift. If there's stuff you don't like about it, comment, let me know. I'll try to change it up, maybe. Probably not. All right, free gift. Now, I don't know how I got the free gift, so I'm going to explain to you what happened. I printed off my first page, and I'm always wonder if you guys pay attention to your orders, okay? So this entire order, I don't know if it's got any of my personal information on it, but it was $307.92. And it's right there. I'll do it real quick. I don't know if you can even see that, but $307.92, and I got a discount of $211.27. And the order was $96.65 after everything was said and done. Then it said free, so I got a free gift that was applied. I do not know how I got it. I think it's because I had not really placed an order with my own money for a minute. I had been just, doing hauls from the items that I had, because I did like 6 orders in a row. and I had got down to where I had not done a recent order. Maybe that's what it was. I have no idea. And it popped up and it had a bunch of things, and most of them were stuff like this. They were nails, or they were makeup, or they were these masks. And this is basically a 24 karat gold hand wax. So this isn't even a mask. If you can kind of see that, it's like they got a little honeycomb, and then you got the hand down here. Guys, my hands are so rough because I'm always messing with stuff, and I'm always forgetting to put gloves on, and I'll just clean up some stuff, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, my hands are terrible. So got me some pampering stuff, and it was free. And I thought, by the picture, it just looked huge, because I always think I'm going to get something that's, you know, big. I think in the subscription it said save $5.99 or maybe $6.99, so I don't know if that's what it is in there. But this just says it's EELHOE, 30 milligrams, and it's got the little where it shows you how to do the hand wax. I've done a hand wax one time in my life, and I loved it. So I'm definitely going to give you feedback on that one. So that was my free gift. So let me continue on. So after my credits, because I got some credits, guys, I tried to return a couple of things, and one of them is I'm going to show you next, and I'm going to explain to you what happened. So after some credits and my discounts, that was like $7.77 was for tax. My credits was $19.69. So the grand total for everything was $84.69. It's probably one of the biggest orders that I ever have done in TEMU. Most of the time it's usually $30, $50 max. One time I think I did a bigger one and did the 4 payments, but it still wasn't quite that much, or maybe it was close to it. So without me rambling, let me talk about some items that came in a separate order. Remember, if you follow me and you know my channel, and if you don't, check out my playlist and you'll know what I'm talking about. I had a all exclusive jewelry haul, where, as a matter of fact, this came off of it, where everything in that haul was, the jewelry was $3 or less. I had 2 items, actually it was 3 items, and these are the 3 items that did not come. They came in this separate bag, and it came like a couple days after I already did the video, because I wanted to get it out. So now I'm bringing that back up, and then I'm going to jump into the summery stuff, I promise. Okay, so I want to talk about this first item here. Okay, I want to just, there you can see. Can you see that? If you don't know what this is, it has, that one said yes, and this one says, this side says no, and it has some little creepy looking things on, like a skeleton and the all-seeing eye. Okay, this was a decision-making coin, okay? A decision-making coin, and it has yes or no, and I got it as really like a gag thing. But guys, if you can see, look at it. I know it's not showing justice, but this is all beat up, like it really got beat up. And when I saw that, I thought, I was thinking about giving it as a gag gift around, for some things with my family. They would know what it meant. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll just keep it. So I've had it for quite a minute, and it was $1.69. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Let me see if I can open it up without these nails popping off. It has a little place, because I saw it here, where I can show you the actual coin. Here's the little case to it. And that's what was all jacked up. I mean, it's just like it's been, ran through the ringer. So I was going to send it back. And I was planning on, putting it in the postage and sending it back. So there's the yes side. You can see that. And this is the no side. And it's a very, very nice size weighted coin. And guess what I've been using it for? I have been using it for a paperweight. I have these Oracle love cards that are in the shape of a heart, and every morning I pick one up right before I start working, and I read what my love oracle is for that day, so I can be positive. And I've been sitting this whole thing on top of it. So long story short, I tried to put this into a return, and they told me that I got the full return for $1.69, so I didn't have to pay for it, and I did not have to return it. So in that $19 and some change, this was part of it. So don't hesitate to try to return something. I'm not saying, do it on purpose, because if you got a reason to, this was damaged, I was actually going to reorder this because, again, I was going to do it for a specific reason. It really was a reason why I got that. So I was going to reorder it, but they said you didn't have to. And I may go ahead and try to get another one and just have it for the gift, or I may just, you know, keep this one and not do what I was going to do with it. Okay, the other two things are jewelry. This one here is it's called a water drop earrings. I paid 97 cents for it, but I did get the price reduction of 19 cents, so it came down to be 78 cents or something like that. And these are so beautiful. I hope you can see that. I mean, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I hope it's coming through. And it's kind of like that iridescent kind of color. I cannot wait. I'm not going to put them on for time purposes, but yes, this was supposed to come in that jewelry section under $3, and they're dropped with these fish hook backings to them. I cannot wait to wear them. I'm going to wear them probably this evening. And then this one here was a pumpkin carriage, and it was $2.24. I did not get any credits on that, and I'm not, you know, I love Cinderella. I love the pumpkin case and all that. I don't even think I'm going to take this completely out because I just looked at the time and oh my goodness, I'm going to hear it. I'm going to hear it. We're almost into 45 minutes. My goodness. So just kind of look at the detailing of it. Now, this is not the one that I picked out, but I picked out a whole different one, but it got, you know, sold out too quickly. And this is what they replaced it with, but I'm very happy with it. It's a pendant, and I will be wearing this pretty soon, and I'll explain to you a little bit more about that in a moment. Okay, so now that I feel like I have to kind of put my pep in my step, the bag is empty. I'm going to throw that over there, and I'm going to show you what this is. And this is what they stuffed everything in. Now, I had been seeing a lot of haulers, YouTubers, showing this beach bag, and I kept looking at it and I finally found out that it's a dupe. It's a dupe beach bag, and the ones that are the real price are very, very expensive. And this is one of those ones where I had been seeing people talk about them. I think there's something floating around in the bottom. Okay, it has these little tabs, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about. They go in these little holes, and it has this handle. I thought the handle would already be on there. Maybe that's what it's going to be. So for time purposes, I'm not going to put the handle on it, but it is in there. Guys, this is a medium. This is a medium knockoff, and the name of the whole thing I wanted is called a women's, it's called a solid color waterproof beach bag, and it's medium. They had them in large and they had them in small. Now, this was a pretty pricey thing for me. It was $18.99. I was about to say I think it has some kind of funky smell to it, but it smells like Crocs, and that's kind of what the gist of it is. I got this for taking to the beach, and I wanted a medium one because I wanted to be able to hold on to it. So when I get all these gadgets and things stuck to it, I think this is going to be awesome. I know you know what the dupe is, the knockoff of it. I'm not going to say it here in my video, but I wanted one of them, and I purchased it. I'm so glad I did because it's the right size. It's not too heavy. It's going to work perfectly. That almost looks like a tire tread, doesn't it? But they come in all different colors. I chose black. I did have a pink one in there, but it went all the way up to $32 for the medium. Guys, the large can be $50, $55, and the smalls are usually about what this is. So I got the medium for $18.99 because I kept it in my cart and kept waiting for it to go down. And I'm so glad it went down right before my summer TEMU haul because, yeah. And I will definitely put this together and show you the aftermath in a future time because, again, you know, the time erodes us. Okay, I forgot about this, but this is just some strips that I got. I guess it was in between those clothings. It's called a 5-piece fruit fly traps, and I got these to stick on different things because them fruit flies are driving me nuts, guys. This was $1.48, and is there 5 pieces in there? It looks like it. 5 pieces are inside this little thing. I wanted the strips because I do have some little containers that get in my way. I'm hoping that these will work. I'm definitely going to let you know. I think I put, this thing here and this thing here. You know, I always will probably do a review on the pest things because they're out and about. Okay, let me show you these little clothings. I got a bathing suit, guys. I actually got a tankini set, And I have never have I ever gotten a bikini bathing suit set for plus size people for $11. Yes, I said that, $11.24. It's the top and the bottom. Now, I did get it in a 3XL, which is a size 18. It's saying here, and it just says plus size casual bikini set women's, and it's marble. Now, why did I get this one? They had tons of them, and none of them were $11. There was a lot of $12 ones and a lot of $14 swim sets. Now, I always wear skirts with mine because I don't want my big legs out and about. Plus, I'm stark white. I don't care. I'm one of those people that never tans. I'm envious of you guys. If you're a tanner, don't even tell me. Don't even comment and tell me, because it's going to make me jealous. I can't even lay in a tanning bed. All that happens to me is I get freckles. And if I took my makeup off, I have freckles. That's all it is. So I digress. So let's talk about the bathing suit. Now, I got it big enough because I did do the tape measuring, and I think it's going to be fine. I think I can already tell it that it's going to be the width I need it to be. But look at the detailing of this, guys. Oh my goodness. I love this. It almost looks like, you know, it's marble, but it reminds me of like the back of the beach ocean and the backdrops of that. How awesome. Now, one thing I noticed right off the bat, it has the rings, but they're metal. They're not the plastic, so I'm in love with that. I also don't like anything that ties up on my neck. I like to have single straps, and I'm loving it. It does come with a pad. $11. I cannot wait to put this in the washer, get it going, and try this on for you guys. I love the detail. No funky smells. So that's the top. That's the bikini top. And this is the bottom. Now, I was kind of on the fence because I don't like the skirts. I just don't. I've never liked them. But these are biker shorts. I mean, I could wear these with something else as well. Biker shorts. They look humongous on camera. And they do have the little tag in here that tells you it's a 3X. We shall see. So it's got biking shorts under it. It's not a skirt, you know, because some of them skirts can kind of be weird fitting. And a top. $11 and what? 24 cents, guys. $11.24. And I will be putting that in my beach bag. Now, and I was going to probably use this like a cover up for it. So does it match? That might be two different colors. Yeah, it's a little bit two different colors there. But, you know, we can play with it. But that was just a cover up. I was trying to keep a theme going. So I got that. Then I did get a little pair of sunglasses for my grandson. These were $1.37. And that's that. And I'm going to mess this up. It's the Kawaii. Like Hawaii, but Kawaii. Cute Kawaii sunglasses for kids. They have the UV protection. Look how stinking cute these are. I wanted to get every pair that I could get, but I had to be reasonable, and I just thought this would be the most universal color with most of his clothes, and it's kind of like a sagey green, almost gray, and he will have a field day with that. I'm going to take tons of pictures with that, and so I had to get those for $1.37. I'm loving TEMU. I love, love, love TEMU. All right. This right here is something that my daughter, on Memorial Day, was it? We went to a lazy river or a beach, a man-made beach, and we spent the day out there. And she had one of these, and I immediately went to TEMU and ordered me one right off the bat because she said she got hers from Amazon. And it wasn't that she paid a whole lot for it. I think it was less than $10. This is called a one-piece large floating waterproof foam pouch. Now, I get these all the time. I have several of them. For one thing, I have the big Mac Pro Max phone, and this is huge. This is like a tablet can fit in this booger. It has a little strap here. I'm not going to open it for time purposes that you hook on there. And this is what made me get it. For first of all, you can put your phone in there, and it shows you can keep it in the pouch, and you stick it in the back here, of course, and you can, you know, still take your pictures and do all your photos. But on the other side, you can put your credit card, you can put your cell phone, so you can put your phone to your key fob, however you say it, to your car. You can put other stuff in there, and they say that it is completely waterproof. I watched the video like 6 times, and I was like, it better not mess up my keys. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put my key fob in there, but I can definitely relate to having a debit card or some cash. And this hooks right on top of you, and you can take it right on into the water. It's no leaving behind and constantly wondering if somebody's going to walk off with your stuff. The best part of this thing, $6.47. And they come in all kinds of colors, but you know I'm rocking this kind of turquoise right now, $6.47, guys. I am in love. I cannot wait to show you this once I get it going. And I thought, what? I gotta have it. Okay, last but not least, I was trying to keep this under an hour, guys. I really was. I got me a fun little toy that you I'm gonna open. I don't know if I'm gonna open it up. I don't think I am. And I'm going to tell you why, because it's probably going to be huge, but I will do a short. So pay attention to the short videos that come on that are just like, you know, 15, 16 seconds. Look at this. This comes in different colors. It's called a Relax Anywhere with Portable Chair or Bed, however you want to do it. Now, this was $13.57. So when you open it up, you're thinking, it's just a long piece of fabric, and you have to run. And I'm not going to do it. I'll make my children do it. They have to run, and it scoops up the air, and it turns into it looks like this. It's like a little floating device. Does it say on here what it exactly is, or is it? Yeah, it's just basically shows you the pictures. I want to open it up, but I know once I do it, I'll never get it back into this little bag. So let me get the short and show you a better version of it instead of me just trying to open it up and have a big old thing screwed through the whole screen. This comes in all different colors, but I picked green because it was universal, $13.57. You can sit on it, and once it's got the air in it, you tie it up. It's like a little bed, like a little chair. Now, I really got this mostly for my grandson. I don't know. I will try to get on it. I did get the extra large one because I'm going to try to do it. I don't know what this is. Oh, look right there. Perfect. Is you can take a picture of the barcode, and it tells you how to use it. When I link it into the description box, go look at all the reviews. They have videos. Some of them are great, and a lot of them are awesome. I don't have any bad reviews on this, and I thought I'm going to love this for the summertime. So that's also going in my bag. Guys, I love TEMU. And with that said, I really got to come to the end of this. I'm going to try to get this summer haul stuff out for some TEMU Tuesdays. So enjoy the rest of your day and check out TEMU. What did I tell you earlier? bulksale7, S-A-L-E. Put it in that description box and get you some goodies. And let me know what items that you got for summer. I would love to hear from it. Okay, until the next one. Bye. Love ya. And if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. Bye. Also, I do want to mention something. And I'm going to do it now because I'm not going to do a whole separate video. So I'm putting this out towards the end of June. And I just want to tell you that on June 25th, we're halfway to Christmas. And you know what that means? Christmas in July. So stay tuned for that TEMU haul, or 2 or 3, and a whole new background, okay? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some goodies. Maybe I'll do some giveaways. Maybe I'll send you some gifts from TEMU if you want them, all right? Comment and let me know if you want a Christmas in July, and what are some things you would like me to do for Christmas in July. I'm not going to do a whole Vlogmas like we do at Christmas time, but I am going to do more videos, and it's going to be in tune with different things all Christmas in July. All right, I'm done. Take care. I love you, each and every one. You make my day. Bye. Hey guys, I just did a TEMU haul for this item. It's an 8.5 LCD writing tablet. And when I was doing my haul, I could not get it to erase. So I'm coming on and doing this quick little short, and I'm going to show you what I found out. So it does have the little button. It did work. Let me just put a little pretty heart, and you can kind of see that right there. If you can see that, and you just press the button and voila, it's gone. Ta-da! $4.66. I'm going to go purchase me a couple more. They come in a whole bunch of different colors, and they have the directions on the back. When I was messing around with it, it does that funky thing that it always does, and it wouldn't work. So I said, let me check it out right quick and read the description. And for $4.66, this is going to be pretty good. Has a pretty cool pen that goes right here. So it's all compact. Yes, this is going to be perfect for gifts. My grandson as well would probably love it. All right, guys, I just wanted to come back real quick and let you know. Bye.